I'm Beth, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. Today, I'm making these super adorable wax seals. Obviously, first you're going to need an envelope, a wax seal or button, things to put under the wax seal so that it shows through, and then hot glue. How easy is that? It's not even wax. For the first one, I'm just going to use some seeds that I found outside in our garden. I'm going to arrange them into a pretty little display, and then I want to pour hot glue in a circle about as thick as my stamp or seal. Grab your stamp and press it down on the hot glue for about a minute until it hardens. This part is a bit tricky. Once the hot glue is dry, it's a little bit difficult to peel the stamp up from, but with a little bit of force and pressing down on the stamp itself, you can get it cleanly off. For the second one, I'm going to use my seed beads, and I want to start by putting a little thin layer of hot glue on the paper first, sprinkling them on and pressing them down so that they all stick. Then I'm going to pour my hot glue over everything, but this time I'm going to use a button to show you that that does work, as well as a stamp. Just use the button as if you were using a stamp, but if you are using a metal button, be very careful because the metal will heat up really fast because of how hot the hot glue is. While that's cooling, I'm going to work on my third one. For my third one, I used a little bitty redbud leaf, and then I put little sparkles on it, and then took my stamp and pressed it down. It turned out pretty cool, but I'm afraid the sparkles may have melted just a tad bit. While this one is cooling, I'm going to try and peel up the button from the second one. Now this one did not turn out as cool as the rest because the seed beads were clear and you can barely see them, plus my button had holes in it, and so the hot glue was just coming straight out of the holes, which wasn't very good, but if you have a solid button, they should work perfectly fine. For the third one, I have these little sprigs of this grayish, greenish, really cute little plant that I'm going to break two off of, and then I have another little flower that kind of looks like a mermaid's tail, and I put that on top. It had really good contrasting colors and maybe my favorite. This one I had to use a tad bit more glue because it was a little bigger than the rest of them, but it turned out so cool. I personally think that these turned out really well, but number 4 was definitely my favorite. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to leave in the comments below which one was your favorite. Have a great day.